Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurjahan Izzati binti Muhammad Nazmi. I'm from group 26 for academic writing skills. This is my group assignment titled The Importance of Reading Among Students. This is my group members. Me, Nurjahan Izzati binti Muhammad Nazmi, Nur Atika binti Mustafa, Nur Adibah binti Yusuf, Nur Atirah Najwa binti Ali, and Nick Wandi Hashim. This is our introduction. Okay, there were a lot of points from the importance of reading among students. The benefit we can get from the importance of reading among students, such as help students graduate with excellent result, reduce some stress, and help students to tap into the mind of the creative thinker. As you can see, the color, the 3 points of that is the thesis statement and the argument that our members will explain in another video.
Hi, Assalamualaikum madam. I am Nur Adibah binti Yusuf from AWS K26. Okay, I want to talk about first argument, and I have two from the argumentative essay. Okay, this is my outline for first argument. Okay, my first argument is I totally believe that reading culture is one way to help students graduate with excellent results. Okay, the red color, reading culture, is topic, and the blue color is to help students graduate with excellent results, is controlling idea. Okay, next. This is first support. There are certain subjects that require a lot of reading. For example, subject which has a theory and a fact. This subject require extensive reading because students can get more information or current issues which are very useful in writing essay. Okay, the green color is supporting for the topic for the controlling ideas. Students can get more information or current issue which are very useful in writing essay. Okay, next, this is supporting. I take from article, the National Endowment of the Arts report that in April 2010 for a student how to get excellent academic achievement, increase employment opportunities, and involved in civic activities are to practice reading in a fun situation led to growing minds. The brown color is practice reading is a fun situation led to growing minds. Okay, next. And the next, second supporting point. Must read 100 books on the subject to become an expert in your chosen field. I take this from fact from website. Okay. And the next, this is a second support for my controlling idea. Okay, reading can help students to do research. Moreover, university students are required to do research is a condition for completing their studies and graduate. This is support from the controlling idea. Second support. Okay. And this is statistic and also supporting point for for green color. That is 36% of students in the 8th grade were reading at a proficient level, and that is increased compared to 2011. It is statistic, evidence. Okay, and the next is sub sub supporting for supporting point. Therefore, a student should make a habit of reading as a daily routine in order to get good results. Okay, thank you.
I'm Nur Atika binti Mustafa. I will continue with argument 2. My topic sentence inform about the subject and state my point of view with as controlling idea. The topic create my outline and look at the bigger picture, which is the red word, reading culture. The controlling idea help me in control the scope that I choose, which can reduce stress. To elaborate well, my supporting sentence help me to explain more on the topic sentence. They give information to develop in detail about my controlling idea, like label as number 1, which can help to relax and give peace to the mind, besides indirectly able to reduce the stress that we experience. As state the numbering A, the sentence conduct me to support other explanation, which here I present with example. By reading a good novel, pupil can imagination to take flight and also transport themselves to a fantasy world that become a reality in their mind's eye. The Roman one support the example give at the numbering A by using the fact that stated by Dr. David Lewis as minimum as 6-minute reading can reduce stress level by 68%. Daily stress in your life cannot conquer the mind in order it is focusing towards the story that we read. The process of reading effectively contribute to relaxing mind compared to listening music or having a hot cup of tea. If have a relation among the support sentence, and all of that are related topic sentence. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Madam. I'm Nur Atiana Najwa binti Ali from AWS K26 UK 36399. I will present about my outline for the third argument. Expand the student knowledge also is impact from reading culture. The topic is reading culture. The controlling idea is expand the student knowledge. The supporting sentence is can help students to tap into the mind of the creative thinkers, and the second one is can boost vocabulary. For their support idea, for the first controlling idea is will make student intelligent and more smarter. It can help students expand their mentality. The second one is by reading the book can keep the brain in order to remain active so that they can perform their function properly. This I take from Journal of Memory and Language. For the second control the idea is necessary vocabulary knowledge even though he can't read the print. This example I take from the article written by Mr. Gagan. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and very good evening. My name is Niwan bin Hashim. Okay, today I will present for the group assignment of my part for the academic writing skill of counter argument presentation. As my part, for the topic sentence, this is some student might say that they might disagree about the benefit of reading can help them in study. Okay, this is we call as the counter argument for the essay. Okay, next is for the first topic sentence is this is because not all the reading material are good for them. There are also some of these material are not suitable for them, like this student literature. Okay. Next, the first Roman is we call refutation. Okay. This reading material, student literature are not suitable because it is something that can help students in their study. For example, of the student literature included romance novel, fictions, books, entertainment, entertainment magazine, and more. Okay. As you can see, this is the colored words with green is we call as a concession. Okay. Next is a supporting detail for the refutation. An article of Bad Ballad states that romance novel can stoke the emotion of the readers. She also explained in her article that young men and ladies might identify with the character so strongly they would become obsessed with the promise of love and seek out better relationship rather than just learn to settle for whoever was available. So in this case, if students who love to read romance novel, they might easily influenced by the fiction of story created by author. This will make them like to imaginative about the romance like in the novel. Then it's cause students cannot focus in their study by the Ballad 2014. Okay. So there are in the counter argument, but there are three scope. The first one is counter argument, second is concession, and lastly a refutation. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, for the conclusion is, as a conclusion, the reading can cause good and bad reason. But among students, it is really important to reading to gain knowledge. But from the reading in good way among students was, you can see the yellow line is help students graduate with excellent result, reduce some stress, and help students to tap into the mind of the creative thinker. That was the statement of the thesis statement that I collect at the introduction paragraph. But there also some bad way from the reading, such as the decadent literature. That was the counter argument. Student must read to gain knowledge, because reading was very the first thing and very important among them to success. As a suggestion for this essay was, as a student, we must infuse reading in our life to have a better knowledge for our study and information. Always visit library and at least read a book once a day to improve your reading skills. That red line was the suggestion, and then because reading is important among students, reading also important because words, book, and written. We as a student will know the word more and ourselves improve to us will be much more better. The yellow line is the recommendation. That's all. Thank you.